All right, now let's get to stupidity. I feel bad about what I'm about to do, not because of what I'm about to do, but because I'm about to do it while saying I shouldn't even bring it up as a topic. But maybe this becomes the, hey, last time we're going to talk about it topic. Case in point. A.J. Brown, star wide receiver, Philadelphia Eagles, had this to say about Monday Night Football.
It's a short weekend, and right after the game, you only have a certain amount of time just to see a body to recover, and it speeds up the process, and that adds on wear and tear with practice and more stuff. So it get difficult. The Monday night games, I think they should take it out. I know it's cool. Everybody watching you on Monday night, but the turnaround after that is a lot difficult, especially if you leave the game a little banged up.
Yeah. So again, he threw in there, I think they should do away with it, but it's cool because everybody's watching it. It's an exhausting conversation, but let me just have it one more time. The NFL and the NFLPA, I think 3 years ago, agreed to a 10-year deal. Okay. Within the 10-year deal, the NFL was able to expand to 17 games over 18 weeks. The NFL is able to play games overseas, and the NFL is able to play games in pretty much whatever window they want. Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So this is not necessarily as critical of A.J. Brown as it is of my media brethren who will use this to talk about it on the radio and say, we probably should, if we're really for player safety, we probably should do away with Monday Night Football games, and it's lost the luster and the lure of yesteryear. It has. I still like watching Boomer, but when he does the fastest, was it 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever, it's highlights that everyone has seen 10 times over. Right? Everyone has seen 10 times over. But have you noticed that this year, are there less or more Monday Night Football games? There are more. They're doing 2 games at once. Right? They're doing the Travis Kelce, 2 things at once for Monday Night Football, not for the COVID vaccine, of course. So let me get this straight. There are people in this country who get paid to talk into this thing, who will spend enormous amount of time and energy trying to tell you that the NFL should do away with Monday Night Football games, when the reality is there's 7 more years on this labor deal. The NFL is not contracting. They're actually expanding Monday nights. Thursday nights are making them a ton of money. Now they're doing Saturdays as well. So you're actually expanding all this stuff. You're doing more, not less. And there are people that will take the bait, that will eat the chum and go, the NFL needs to do away with Monday Night Football if they're really for player safety. Contracts are signed. Deals are done. ESPN's expanding their coverage. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is like the couple that just had the baby. Maybe we should use birth control. You had the baby. Kind of just get on with life. It's the dumbest stuff ever. Okay, so one last time. I can't hear any complaints about Thursday, Saturday, Monday Night Football. Unless I hear a substantial number of NFL players say, hey guys, listen, we dislike this so much, we're willing to take a substantial portion of our salary and give it back to the owners, because we know that one of the reasons, the football generated income, which is what they split with the owners, the football generated income is exponentially a bigger pool of money because of Thursday, Saturday, and Monday Night Football. So again, You can only have this discussion if you at first say we're willing to give back money. If you're not, it's complete waste of time. It's a complete waste of time. Right? Do we understand the? Okay. I mean, this is. It couldn't be any simpler to me. Right? If you have something that you signed up to do, and this is how you generate substantial revenue in any job, you've agreed to it, you're doing it, you do it. And unless you want to give back the money, right? Imagine being a contractor. Imagine being a contractor. And I know there's always cost overruns if you have a contract, you're redoing a house, right? And you sit with the people and you're like, okay, yeah, it's going to cost $30,000 to redo that bathroom. Like, we're doing it nice. It's going to cost $30,000. You know? And like, yeah, but it's got to be done in 3 months. Has to be finished in 3 months. Like, yeah, it's the holiday season. I don't really want to. Like, are you going to give back the money? No. Well, then get it done by 3 months, and then you get your pay. This is not that hard. How do we walk ourselves into these nonsensical conversations? Again, it's a collectively bargained upon agreement. In the agreement, the NFL can play 17 games. In the agreement, they can play Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday and play overseas. That's in the agreement. In the agreement, it's how many players are on each roster. And as much as you'd like to go, wait, what about goodwill? We're talking about billions of dollars. I got your goodwill for you. This is a profession. You want the money? You don't want the money. Which is it? So unless A.J. Brown, unless any of these talking heads, unless any NFL player that tweets about Thursday night, Monday night, whatever, is willing to give back a substantial chunk of their money and say, hey, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. Unless that happens, I don't want to hear it. No thanks.